Hello, everybody, and welcome back, one and all, to some more Subnautica. My name is Akiara, and hello, She-Man. Hello, how you been? How you doing? Okay, The Witcher 3 has had a third DLC revealed, being made by Fool's Theory, who's making The Witcher 1 remake. Has Witcher 1 not had a remake yet? I thought that was just copium, but it's true. I'm currently playing a game called The Thaumaturge. I've heard good things about that. I don't know how it works, but I've heard good things about it. Really fun so far, and also it's a mystery game with a Persona-like battling system. I genuinely think this is your game. Ooh. I have definitely heard of it. I've definitely heard of it, but I don't know a thing about it. But now you have me very curious. Now you have me tres curioso. Plus, I didn't know when I first downloaded it, but it's made by Fool Theory, so that's funny. Okay, cool. And I'm officially dating that girl I was talking to. Yay! It all worked out. Woo. Congratulations, She-Man. You get just She-Man and that girlie like sitting in a tree. Kissing. No, I'm seriously, dude. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad that everything worked out in the end. I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to ask how it all worked out, and like if it all worked out in the end, but I'm very happy that it did. Oh, this thing! Oh, I do remember this vaguely. I actually own it. It is in fact in my Steam library. Huh. Well, to be fair, my Steam library is very extensive, and I've played barely any of it. So, yeah. Interesting. Hang on a second. Is that? Yes, it is in that. Okay, cool, very cool. 100% feels like something you would love. I would think we would wait until Halloween though, because it's all about demons and stuff. Well, I don't know. We have a lot of Halloween games that I kind of do want to play, like Silence of the Lamb and stuff like that. So I may be a little bit more generous when it comes to that thing in the future. Hello, Hyperion. Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? Congrats. Yep, congrats to She-Man. Let's go. So, when we last left off, what were we doing? So, we went to look for the thermal plant, and we failed miserably. I couldn't find shit. Then I realized that getting the sonar for the Cyclops would be very helpful. And that is definitely true. So I went looking for the sonar bits towards the end of the stream. However, between that stream and now, I have done some thingamajiggies. And I realized that I should have done this thinking on stream probably, because it was, in the moment, it was kind of very similar to the kind of planning and plotting I did during my nuzlocking, to try and find what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in this game, because honestly the game isn't telling me anymore. Or maybe it already did tell me, but now it's just being silent and expecting me to remember, and I have the memory of that thing. And we all know that that thing has absolutely nothing going on behind its eyes. So, I did some plotting, and I did some planning, and I did some thinking, which meant that I was spoiled on quite a few things because of that. But what that means is that I now have a concrete plan that I can follow. I have a list of ingredients that I want to get, and I have a basic framework, no, a better than basic framework for how everything is going to be implemented. First things first, sonar on this thing and in the sea moth. It's going to be very fucking helpful. Then we have a couple of things that we need to do. So first things first, I do want to get some resources from here, the kelp bed. However, I don't have enough magnetite to fit the sonar in this and in the sea moth. And I think I'm going to need both. So we're going to have to go back to the mushroom forest that we were at in the last stream, and we're going to have to go look for that as well. We're going to have to go look for literally, I'm pretty sure it's literally just one. Isn't it literally just one? Oh shit, I also have this thing. Okay. Well, that can definitely go in somewhere. Yeah, so 4 magnetite, and I need a grand total of 5 magnetite. So that means literally just one more. Lithium is good. I need a lot of lithium and I need a lot of gold. I need like 11 lithium to put my plan into action. So yeah. I also have some metal salvage. These are all good things. I just want to not die real quick. I hope you don't mind that I just use my plants. Yeah. I really need to stop taking more than 2. And I took more than 2 again. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Right. So, let's put the plan into place. Wait. A Witcher 1 remake, a Witcher 3 DLC, and then probably in 2028 we'll be getting The Witcher 4, which is a little worrying. From what I understand, The Witcher 4 is a little bit of an odd thing. These are going to become very helpful. I'm glad I randomly picked those up at one point. But yeah, I mean, that is really weird having like the Witcher 3 DLC so long ago. Like it's been ages since the Witcher 3 came out. How much lithium do I actually have? So those are both lithium. I do have some lead. I was worried about that as well. So 3 lithium. No. 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 Ooh. Okay, so I have 3 purple tablets. Okay, I need a grand total of 3, so that's brilliant. That is excellent. So I have 3 lithium, and I think I need 11. Was it? Let me check. Yeah, I need 11 lithium. So we're gonna have to find a lot of lithium. Well, time for the news. Let's just say the complete opposite. It's a bit complicated, but man, it hurts. A Witcher. Oh, nice, you got a concrete plan. It is. Oh yeah, I remembered. You've brought this game up a few times. I think it was on the last Halloween vote as well. Oh, you mean Silence of the Lambs? Yeah. I'm trying to remember your lore. Give me a minute. Fair. Hello, Baxa USC. What? I'll just call you Baka. Hey, silly Baka. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Would you like to be a bottom? No, I would in fact like to be a top, personally. The Witcher 4 is an odd thing. The Witcher 4 has been set up since the end of Witcher 3. People are just pissy that we're replacing the main character with the new setup main character. I don't think it's really that specifically. I think that it is more to do with Ciri, the girl who's supposed to be the new main character, is basically like super powerful. She's, from what I understand, she's basically a demigod. So they didn't actually put any of that into like the they didn't put any of that into the like new game that anybody can tell. So that's really the thing that's pissing people off. Let me see here. Pathfinder tool, I don't think I ever used the entire time I've been playing this game, and I don't really have a plan to start now. Don't need that. Yeah. I'll throw the habitat builder in here as well. I need space. I definitely need space. Beacon. Honestly, these 3 as well. Do you want? I'll get rid of that. I'll keep the stasis rifle. Repair tool, cutting laser cutter. Yeah, okay. And them just in case. And I'll get rid of the beacon. Okay. I have a very best friend who's looking at your stream right now, calling you a big daddy. Excuse me? What now? Okay, sure. Plus, The Witcher 4, from the small gameplay we've seen, looks fucking gorgeous and well made. So at the end of the day, it's just because we have a woman protagonist and not the usual main character. It's not exactly that. Would you like to paint the town with him if you catch my drift? He said he'll show you the ocean. Okay. Gang, you're speaking to no one. What? What? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely explain that. If there's any team I have faith in, it's going to be the Witcher team. Also, we've had like 10 minutes of gameplay in a cinematic. We should wait first, probably. Gonna get my coffee. I'm listening, though. No worries, Hyperion. Why do you have the flashlight in your inventory? That shit's pretty much useless most of the time. I'd recommend switching it out for the stasis rifle on the hot bath. What? The hot bath? What do you mean hot bath? And the flashlight is really useful. What are you talking about? It's honestly the most useful piece of kit I have. I barely use the Sea Glide anymore. I've never used the stasis rifle. No, I used it once with one of those flying ray things. Thermoblade is useful for gathering materials. Repair tool and laser cutter. Laser cutters is not very useful except for very specific parts. Honestly, I could probably get rid of it. The repair tool is quite useful when you have ships. But honestly, it's the flashlight and the scanner. I use those most of the time. Alright, so. Yes, so what I'm doing here is I am looking for copper. I am looking for a lot of copper. And if I can find some... what was it? Some shale for gold and lithium. But really, we're here looking for copper and exactly one of them. I'm tempted to bring it back, but we'll go looking for copper right now. Actually, I will bring it back and I'll grab the sea moth. The sea moth would actually make this a lot easier. What do you mean you don't use the sea glide? Because I have the sea moth. Why would I use the sea glide when I have the sea moth? Like, that's just common sense right there. And we're making silicon rubber. Boop and boop. Right, boop, boop. Cool. Well, you have it, so reasonably, who cares? We're going deep today, boys. Well, hopefully we will. I don't know how, deep we'll be able to go. Is that shale? Or is that... Okay, that's sandstone. Wait, can I get gold from that? I can get lead. Do I want lead? Not really. And I'm going to need a shizaton of titanium. So I'm going to pick up all of the metal scrap I can find as well. Yes, so it's not this that I'm actually looking for. Although I might need some silver ore. I might need two. I think I need one wiring kit, if I remember rightly. By the way, the reason I'm not looking at the safe shallows for copper is because I kind of got, like, destroyed the entire limestone. Oh, copper. There we go. No, not you. I hate that. I really do. That he just dives in front of me when I'm trying to pick stuff up. Yeah, you're here. That's great. Love to see it. Mobile vehicle bay. Yeah, I'll grab some titanium. I need so much titanium. So much. Let me see here. Anything around? I don't think so. You know, when you get out of the sea moth, also I realized you're going to need to sea glide a lot later game as well. Just keep one around. It's the best choice. No harm to really. Yeah, I'm keeping it around. I'm not getting rid of it. But I'm just pointing out that I barely use it. We do need to get ourselves titanium so I can shove titanium up my ass. I mean, that would probably be a fairly hygienic dildo, I have to say. Like, as far as, like, gold, yes, lots of gold. As far as, like, materials for dildos go, titanium would probably be a decent one. People really like glass. People really like glass dildos. Apparently, because glass is actually really strong, so it's not going to it's really not going to break, but it's also fairly cool, so it feels kind of cold when it's up there, so that's quite nice. So I'm looking for limestone. I'm kind of looking for these as well, the sandstone, but I'm not looking for lead. I think I'll leave the lead on the ocean surface. We don't need it. Just all the outcroppings I can. Oh, hey, that's a sick fish. That is a sick fish. And I'm not saying that just because it's cool, but it is cool. But it's definitely sick. Silver. Okay, no more silver. No more silver. I'm not looking for silver. All right, back. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Right. Boop. Metal salvage. I think I need like 50 titanium. 60 maybe? No, I think it's about 40 or 50. It's an exact number. It's an exact multiple of 10. I don't know why. It just kind of ended up that way. Yes, I need ingots, but that is not the only reason. That is not the only thing I need. Oh, for heaven's sake, will you please stop getting in front of me? You stupid thing. Right. Boop. Okay. Anything here? Oh, it's one of them. Okay, quite a few here. I don't need silver. I'm just going to leave this shit on the ocean floor. It is definitely a bad idea, but if it's not copper, titanium, gold, or lithium, I don't care all that much anymore. Whoa, okay. Don't know what the hell happened to that one, but sure. Titanium. Copper, brilliant. I'm not really keeping count. We'll do a count once I'm out of here. For the first time. I'll probably have to come back. Realistically. I probably will. Unless you have a box of silver, then you're probably good. Oh well, where was I? Oh yeah, that girl I was talking about. Well, major red flags. Also, yeah, kind of blew up in my face. Oh, that sucks, my dude. That really, really sucks. That was the one that you were living like a 4-hour drive away, something like that. So it was a reasonably long, a relatively long distance relationship. That sucks, my dude. Ah well, there is plenty more fish in the sea. Look, I mean, just look around. There's loads of fish. Take your pick. Personally, if I were you, I'd choose a hoopfish. For no discernible reason. No discernible reason. If you think that there is an alternate reason there, then honestly, you're the problem, not me. So what I learned, if they are a Saejima fan, run, low-key. I'm free though, woo, no more staying up at 3 a.m. That sounds distinctly like copium to me, but you know what, my friend? Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Always look on, in the famous words of Monty Python, always look on the bright side of life. Did it. Lead, not looking for. Something just smacked me. I cannot find it in myself to care. Right. Damn, this funeral's leaving me dead inside. It goes on and on, left is go. When it stops, we'll never know we're hypnotized. Sorry, that's a really good song. Anybody else listen to Falling in Reverse? They are a really good band. My favorite is Popular Monster. That is a banger of a tune. A banger of a tune that I fully like inhabit every day. Seeing anything else around here? I have gone away from the kelp fields, but honestly, I'm still finding deposits, so I don't really care. Where is my thing? 400 meters in that direction. Okay, let's go right here. There's another one to the left over there. Gold. Hey, get those jukes. Got those jukes. All right. How much? Hang on a second. Okay. My inventory is actually full. Dude, seriously? Did a magic trick. That's funny. We need to get you the propeller hat. The propeller hat. The coffin. Is that one? Is that the one you're talking about? The coffin dance? Right. So, how much copper did we get? I think we got a few. About 5 or 6. Something like that. Not as much as I would hope. But we got some at least. Which I can be fairly happy about. I'm probably going to have to build some more lockers in here. Realistically. Like I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Right. Quest items, sure. Let me put, ooh, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 coppers, not bad. I'll put the 3 gold in there as well. I'll put the 2 silver in. Don't know why I picked up that lead, but sure. And then I'll just try and find anywhere for the titanium. Okay. I only found 1, like, metal scrap. Whoa. I'm touching the fish through the ship. Okay, yep. This game isn't the most well-optimized thing on the planet, it must be said. In order to do plasteel, I do need titanium ingots. Okay. Alright, so I need 3 plasteel. So that's actually a fantastic way of saving space. Hold on a moment. How much? I have 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Or is that 8? I may have lost count. I am a Dumbo. It was 8. Alright, so there's 2 plasteel. Well, no, 2 titanium. Then, okay. I need 9, so there we go. Boop, boop, and boop. Yes, sir. We are back to 2D women. They never did me wrong. Where'd Chitose at? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, like, between, like, Chitose and the other girls in Yakuza 8, yeah, I'd absolutely choose Chitose. But I don't know. There's I wouldn't mind getting with Sunhee. Sunhee's not bad. Sunhee is very much not bad. Okay. Hold on a moment. Let me do some quick math. So I need 20 titanium. And that is not titanium ingots. That is just titanium. So how much do I have in here? 3. Well, actually, I'll just take them out. I'll put them all together. So that's 6. No. Okay. So that's another 8, so 14. All right. Oh, that's a cuttlefish egg. No, and that's 18. Okay. All right. Not bad. So I can find 2 more titanium relatively easily. How much do I need? I need 11 copper. I have 7, so we're gonna go hunting more copper now. Yes. Okay. Let me see here. What about lithium? Let me get all of the lithium in one place. Okay. Boop. No. Is that gold or that is gold? Okay. That is also gold. Some silver. No. Okay, so there might be lithium at the gun base. I'm not going to panic about the lithium. We have time to get that. I will be going to a place where I should be able to find lithium. I should, but I don't know. Speaking of her, where is she at the end? I rewatched the ending, like the end credit scene. All the Yakuza 8, she just wasn't there. No explanation. Did I miss something? Did she die? Did she implode? No, my number one, anyone but Psycho. Fair and reasonable. I would rather go out with Nanba than go out with Psycho. Like, honestly. All right, that's going a bit too far, but only a bit. Where is she at the end? I think that it's mentioned during the ending sequence when Ichiban and Psycho are outside, and Ichiban is like readying himself to talk to Psycho again and tell her that he loves her. I think it's mentioned by everybody inside that she has like taken over her family business, that her dad has stepped down, if I remember rightly. Right, seek fluid intake. Well, honestly, I think I'm just gonna chop my tree. 1, 2, 3.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I wonder if there was a better, like, plants to have in here. There probably is. Like, there almost certainly is, but... Alright. There we go. And... There almost certainly is a better plant to have in here, but I don't know. Honestly, I should probably make a second one of them and try and find something. Ichiban may have chose the wrong club. Ichiban was already, like, he was already done. Like, by the start of this game, he had chosen Psycho. So, when she rejected him in this game, he just kind of, like, was almost forced to take it on the chin. I'll leave that metal salvage, actually, since I am basically done with the titanium. Oh, there's actually multiple. I'll leave that there so that thing has something to nibble on in case I need teeth again. I just hit my fish again. I don't care, honestly. I'm half tempted to just bring it back into its tank. Do I have that one? Stalker, yes. Okay. So we're looking for those, specifically those deposits. Limestone. Titanium, okay. Copper. I'll pick up any titanium I see, since this is like getting rid of all of my, like, I will need more titanium. Eventually I will absolutely need more titanium. But I just don't need it right now. So what's that? That's 2 copper? Okay, I need another 2. Is that sandstone? I really don't need silver, but okay. Well, I don't know. I probably will need silver eventually anyway. So I'll pick up any titanium I get from the outcrops. This game is so trippy. I've never seen anyone play it but you. Yeah, like, that was actually something that I talked to a friend of mine about. He was actually surprised about the popularity of Subnautica 2. Like, he's a huge gaming nerd. He's just as big of a gaming nerd as I am. But for him, like, he didn't think that Subnautica 1 was all that, like, was all that popular. It was just like a normal, like any other, what's it, like, indie game. It's just another indie game. It's nothing huge. But then Subnautica 2 came out, and it's like, and like the player count is competitive with Slay the Spire 2, which is a game that he was 100% looking forward to. So that was really interesting. I mean, I never really thought about it, whether this game was big or small. I just knew that I wanted to play it. So that's realistically all I care about. I don't care if a game is big, small, or medium. Oh, that's another creature egg. I just want to play video games, so that's what I do. Where is my sea moth? There it is. But yeah, I don't think I've ever really heard of anybody playing it myself, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I know that some, like, people like Jacksepticeye have played it, but I've never watched Jacksepticeye, so I don't know. Oh, there's one there. Come on, gold. Lead. I'm not taking lead. Oh, wow, you almost got me. That was almost impressive. Well, no, to be fair, they have actually got me in the past. Only a couple of times, but they have gotten me. Right, I think that that's enough copper. I think I am right in saying that that is enough copper. But we can never have too much gold. And is there something in this box? There is. Okay. I will... No, will you please stop it, you stupid fish? Cool. Alright, we'll call that good. I think I will build, like, another shelf as well. While I'm doing... While we're here, while we're collecting a bunch of shit... I think I'll make another shelf. Alright. Pretty much every gameplay YouTuber, a good chunk of VTubers, and a good chunk of streamers. Where's my... There it is. Enough popular people to get the game even more spread around. That is true. I mean, it could be that, like, it had a slower launch, but then as the game, as, like, time went on, I don't know if this is true or not, but it's a possibility. As time went on, streamers went back and played it, and then it became popular over time. That's absolutely a possibility, 100%. Right, habitat builder, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to make some more storage. The storage situation is rather hurting. Well, it's starting to hurt anyway. And I do have more than enough, so we'll do that. Okay, awesome sauce. So 3, 4, so that is 11 copper. 11 copper, exactly what we need. Okay, gold. So we need 5 gold. We have 4 right there. Beautiful. I need coral. That was the other thing. Coral. You're not supposed to kill people, coral. Okay, so let me just come over here and I'll just throw this creature egg, and actually just all this titanium as well. Okay. And I'll try and keep everything, like, compact, just tight in, so I don't have to worry about it. I haven't watched gaming videos in general or streams. Matter of fact, it's a miracle I found you, but I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad as well. I'm glad as well, Hyperion. You're very welcome to be here. All we have to do is move slightly when it goes in front of you. What? It did not have a slow launch. Sold 1 million copies in an hour. Subnautica 1? Because that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Subnautica 1. Specifically 1. As I said, if you're paying attention, Subnautica 2 sold a ridiculous amount of copies, and it was super popular. Surprisingly popular for a lot of people. But I'm saying Subnautica 1 may have had a slow launch. Slow for an indie game. Like, good for an indie game, probably. Almost certainly. But slow. It's relatively slow. And then over the years, streamers came along, found it, and then through word of mouth, through streamers basically being like free advertising, then it slowly grew to be more and more popular. And then that would explain why Subnautica 1 kind of flew under the radar for a lot of people, but then Subnautica 2 exploded. You're right about 1. Basically, Jacksepticeye came along and I kind of boosted his career as well. I thought you were talking about 2. No, I was talking about 1. Okay, so let me see. I have an empty inventory. Yes, good. So I have 4 gold there. I'm 99% sure I have another one in here somewhere. I do. Right there. Okay, so 5 gold, complete. 11 copper, complete. 2 silver, complete. 50 titanium, complete in both raw and processed forms. 5 diamonds. If I have diamonds anywhere, it's probably at the gun base. I doubt that I have any in here. Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay, but I probably have it at the gun base, and even if I don't, I would go to the gun base to get more. So I'm listening to only half of you right now because I'm also listening to a mystery game, so I'm sorry if I mess up. It's all good. It's all good. 2 rubies. 2 rubies is easy. Yeah, loads. 5 magnetite. I have exactly 4, so we need that. 1 lead, 1 rubber. Perfect. Good. Got it. So pause for thinking time. I think we are good to go. Okay. So, where are we going? We are going. Where's the ladder? Here's the ladder. We are going back west. So we need to get 1 more magnetite. Oh, that wait. I just remembered. It's okay. I haven't like messed anything up, but I have just remembered. I can make the Cyclops sonar. So what is that? That is oh, I can't. The table coral. I almost forgot. I don't have the table coral. So we'll go and grab that real quick. And then making the sonar will actually make it easier for me to will actually make it easier for me to find the tunnel back to the underground jelly shroom place. Now, here's the thing. I technically need 6 coral. I'm going to take 8, however. So I'm going to explain this because there's something that I've been meaning to make for ages. I don't remember if it was in the habitat or if it was in the Cyclops. It was one or the other. But it needs coral, which means I was never able to make it. I don't even remember what it was. I don't remember what it was, but I'm going to grab some table coral. If I can find some. What the hell? This is usually so abundant. There it is. So I'm going to grab 8 table coral and maybe figure out what it was I needed it for. Stupid fish. Ugh. Is it just every time I stop it tries to get in front of me? Okay, so that is 6. I saw it dive in front of me there. Don't think I didn't see it dive in front of me. All right, so that's 6, so I need 2 more. All right. Boop and boop. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. So there's all the table coral that I need, plus 2 extra for reasons. The new player happened to be a woman, so she got upset. Then Loki started talking to her ex. What? Did I miss something? Oh, man, so how things ended for me is so petty, too. I'm still not over it yet. But we were playing a online game, and there was a new player in team chat, so I went and helped them. Oh, this game feels like The Witcher and took place in London, and I also really like it. Fair. The new player happened to be a woman, so she got upset. And then Loki started talking to her ex or some dude who wasn't me. So yeah, after that I saw the red flags and got out. Yeah. See, in her mind, she did nothing wrong. Probably. And she's probably like, oh, I talked to one guy and he gets jealous and runs away. Like, can you believe that? Like, that's probably what she's thinking. But realistically, like, if that is how it worked out, then yeah. That's a red flag, and you should be happy to be gone. Right. So now I want to go. Oh no. Almost being stupid. Almost, but not quite being stupid. So, I actually do. I actually have the recipes above my head. I actually completely forgot about that. So I need 2 copper, I need 1 gold, and I need 3 magnetite. Yes. Then use the fabricator to make the copper wire. Then use the copper wire to make the computer chip. Then unpin the computer chip. And we can make our sonar, which means driving in this thing in the dark is no longer going to be akin to punching myself in the nuts repeatedly. Hooray! Okay. Beautiful. And boop. And where is it? Here. Boop. Cool. So we're at 900. You're almost empty, but not quite. That's okay. Do I have any in here? No, I'm pretty sure I left them to be charged when I was last at the gun base. What is that? Oh, fire extinguisher. Whatever. Do you know what? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Where? No, I left it here, right? Yes. I will actually just throw that up there, just to make my life a little bit easier. And then I'm going to throw in all of these. Excellent. And where is that? Come on. Boop. Cool. Awesome. No, it's a button. I think you're hitting that calls it. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can keep it hanging around your base. I'm just not fully sure how to do that. Manzi, I'm glad someone agrees. Yeah. No, I do have it following me. I have it following me, but it just decides to dive in front of me, which is not the same thing. So that's those two. So I know that I need to go basically directly away to the west. Yes. Okay, so I mean, that's there. Do I have... I'm pretty sure I have that as a thing, don't I? Sonar? No. Oh, maybe these or something. But no. Okay, I have to actually hit the button. Bing. Okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, it just continuously pings. Oh, because I hit it. Oh, and that's awesome. It pings the pipe as well, which is exactly what I wanted. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, you can stop pinging now. That does take energy, just to be clear. Right. Okay. Something seemed wrong there for a moment, but it doesn't matter. So let me run down here again. And do you know what? I have actually just realized I have made a slight mistake, because one of the things I wanted to make were beacons, but I actually counted this beacon. So we actually need less than I thought we were going to need, which is good. All right, now we just need to find a singular magnetite. And I'm going to leave a beacon literally right here. Because it is just handy to be able to come back here whenever I want. So, yeah. Whee! Be free! Nope. Whee! Be free! Now, how do I name this thing? There it is. Come on. No, you... Come on. Where is it? There it is. Research? No, we are not naming it research. We are naming it, nope, mushroom hole. Mushroom hole. Okay, awesome, beautiful. Down! Dive, dive, dive! That was honestly a little bit more aggressive than I was hoping for, but whatever. So we're looking for a single magnetite. When did this game come out? It looks old and new all at the same time. It was like early to mid Boom, baby. Boom to the baby. It was like early to mid 2010s. Yeah. No, that's how that thing works. When it's following you, anytime you go down, it wants attention. You need to have it not following you. Yeah, well, whatever. I'll just be annoyed at it. Like any good pet owner, I will train it to do exactly what I don't want it to do, and then I'll get annoyed at it when it does what I trained it to do. You know? Yeah, do you know what I mean? That's just how pet owners work, as far as I can tell. How bad pet owners work, I should say. All right. So that is that. Lead, rubber, the magnetized done. So it's just the diamonds that I'm not sure about. I might have all of the diamond I need, I might not. Which means... Where is it? Do you want to... What the hell? Oh, okay. So I may need to go back into the cave. Cute fishes, yes, very cute. I may need to go into the cave to get the thing I need, but to get the diamond I need. But for now, we are on our way back to the gun base, which I think is directly behind us. No, it's not actually. And we start the main quest line. So I have to say, coming in here with this plan definitely did take a little bit of work. Like, I'm talking 2 or 3 hours worth of work. I spent 2 or 3 hours just looking through Wikipedia articles, looking at my interactive map. I found a better interactive map, by the way, so I'm actually very happy about that. But yeah, I found, I spent so much time trying to figure this out. Low-key thinking of texting her now. I must refrain. You really must refrain. Look, my dude, if you break up with her that for a reason, and she is well aware of Ryosuke. That I recognize that name, Ryosuke. Why do I recognize that name? What's that from? Yeah, if you like break up with someone for a reason and then you come begging back to them, that just shows the person that you're spineless. Okay? That just shows them that you're completely spineless, you're not willing to stick up for yourself, and not only will they do it again, they'll do worse just to spite you. Okay? So, honestly, either she apologizes for what happened, or you should stay the hell away from her from now on. I mean, it's a little bit brutal, and I feel like every relationship you should, like, with people you should have like some empathy with, and be like, you let things go. When you can let things go, you should let things go. And that's like the basis for a stable relationship. Not only romantic, but also like friendly. But I don't know. No, I need to hear that. Yeah. Yeah. If you can let things go, you should let things go. But if you can't let things go, you should stick to your guns. Yeah. Right. So what? So I'm going to be building a bunch of stuff here. Where's my notes? I'm going to be building a bunch of stuff here. Actually, not too much. Not too much. I'm also going to throw in a bunch of creature eggs into my thing, just because I can realistically. And yeah, then we're gonna see where we end up. We'll see where we end up. So first of all, the creature eggs. There's one. I don't know if I have all the creature eggs, or if I'm missing like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 10. But oh, Oh, the bloody fish again. What is the fish doing in my storage? I thought you were an aquatic creature. Anything? Any other creature eggs? I thought that there was, but apparently not. Okay, that is going to annoy me. So let me actually get rid of the thing above my head, the sonar reminder. Where is it? Sonar upgrade. Cool. Good. Right. I have the three wait, no, that's no. I only need 2 magnetite, sorry. Yeah, so we're not actually making too much. I just need, well, I was going to make 3 beacons, but I guess I only need to make 2 now, which means I actually don't need as much copper as I thought. So there's 2 copper and there's 2 titanium. I have some spare copper there as well. What the hell are they doing there? Were they always there? Huh? Okay, I guess I missed those. And then, oh, well, I actually do need 2 copper. And I need 1 more magnetite. Alright. And we are going to look and see if we have 5 diamonds. If we have 5 diamonds, then we are happy. If we do, well, I don't need to do that. If we have 5 diamonds, we are happy. If we do not have 5 diamonds, we are not. Well, okay, we're not happy. But we're just not as happy as we could be. Yeah, I mean, I was already accepting her for space, and she kind of just walked all over it. So yeah, time to stick up for myself. Yeah, probably. You're missing quite a few, but that's more because you need to get stuff from the Lost River and the Lava Zone. Then if you don't have a crab squid, you might want one of them. I'm not like going around collecting them. You know, just since I'm here, I may as well kind of deal. Boop. And I'll throw in another cuttlefish as well. I wonder if this place can become full. Maybe. Okay. So, what do I want? I want 2 beacons. And, oh, the sea moth sonar. Yes. Yes, big. Bigly, if truthfully. So, that's not what I want. Why can't I... Do I not have the sea moth sonar? Oh, I need copper wire. Okay, well, that's fine. That is fine. That is okay. I can live with this. I can live with this. Give me one of these wires as well while I'm here. No, here. And copper wire. Okay, so copper, the magnetite. Oh, I need 2 beacons. I could have gotten them just there as well, but whatever. All right, sea moth sonar. Boom, baby. And yes, 2 beacons. Boop. And nope. Deployables? Yes. Beacon. Beacon number 1. And beacon number 2. I'm just here for the ride. The scenery is so nice. Fair. I mean, yeah, that's fair and reasonable. I am more than good with that. Oh, I can also grab these as well while I'm here. There is next to no reason not to. And let me also grab some food. Oop. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that should be enough, right? Let's go 2 more. Cool. And away. Are we away? I think we might be away. I think we're away. Cool. Away! I forgot I left the beacon there. Importantly, like, that's how I find my gun base, is by that beacon. It just surprised me to see it there for a moment. Right, I'm going to put 1 beacon in here. because I don't need both right now. Then, before I forget, I'm going to jump in here. Nope. And I'm going to put the sonar in, not the storage, not there either. Come on. Access upgrades, and Seamoth sonar. Alright. And laser cutter. No, repair tool. Boom. And I'll repair that. Okay, I am very nervous. I am very, very nervous, I have to say. Also, I seen your comment. The comment on your video. Yeah, it was a good video. It was really good. You could have done some more with the like video editing side of things, but other than that, it was pretty good. I am very nervous. See, that's the problem with plans. That's kind of the problem that I have when, you know, doing plans. I'm a nervous wreck that I've forgotten something. Do you know what? Hang on a second. I'm actually going to do some... I'm actually going to really quick, because I know that, well, both of them are a little bit lower. So I'm actually going to swap that out as well. And I'll go back into the base and I'll just get those charging. Just real quick. It'll only take 5 seconds. How'd you find this video? I wasn't able to find it. It is on the clips and highlights channel of the Discord. To be perfectly honest, I did want to have the clips and highlights be clips and highlights of me, but you know, whatever. Nobody posts on there, so whatever. No, you're doing Eisen levels of planning. Oh, is Eisen the guy from? Is Eisen the guy from Attack on Titan? I think it might be. Right. So now I need to find the spot. I need to find the place. Right, so I think I need to go directly west. Oh shit. I thought I was driving. I need to go directly west. Yes. Okay. Okay. And now here's kind of the dangerous part, because we are going under the sea. Literally, we are going under the sea. Like, we are in the sea, but we're going under the sea now. We are going to be so the last stream I wanted to be going to I wanted to go to the thermal plant because I thought that was the next major place to go to. I was actually wrong. Like I said, I've done a lot of research and I found out that the next place I should go to is actually the Disease Research Center. So that is exactly what I'm going to do now. And I have, like I said, I've planned this out, so I think I know exactly what I need to, well, okay, I don't know what actually happens inside the research plant, but I know what I need to pick up from the surroundings, and I know what I need to bring in there. So, yeah, and this is where I start to get worried, because if I'm wrong, then I could be very, very wrong. Okay, hold on. Is that the mushroom forest? That is, I think, the mushroom forest. Okay. I need daytime. I have no idea where I'm going, hence the beacons. So let's sleep. That is roughly... I think that... Did I die? What? That is roughly where I expect to be. Okay, I wasn't expecting that right there. But I think I'm okay. I want to be more in I think, though. If this ridge... Oh, this Juba music is playing again. I hate this music. If this ridge goes the way I think it's going to... If it goes... Bollocks. That did not go the way I expected it to. Or is that the blood kelp zone that I was in just there? Ah, balls. Okay. Here, hang on a second. Let me use the sonar. Oh, this is still the underwater islands. Oh, I must have just been up too high to see. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. So we need to keep heading west. We need to keep heading west. All right, that scared me. That scared me for a bit, but we're doing okay. We're doing not too shabby. I think I do want to be on top of these. No. Apparently I don't. Underwater islands. Okay, hang on. Alright, I think we're here, boys. I think we are actually here. Specifically, I think it's down there. I think the entrance to the ravine is down there. Okay. Fun fact, you are a fish. I don't even drink anymore. You can't say I drink like a fish when I don't even drink. How dare you? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fish are you? Honestly, probably like 2. We're both like hydrogen-based life forms. I'm pretty sure that this is it. Oh shit. Okay. It's a lot harder to tell. I think I need to keep going down there. Okay. Which is why we have the sea moth sonar now. Alright, away! So I think the entrance I'm looking for should be in this cave wall. Yeah. Yeah, that's the boy. Alright. Right. So, now, this is where I wanted to place the beacon. So that I can find this entrance again if I ever need it. Sure, we'll do that. Did I... Okay, I do have the stasis rifle. So, one of the things that's worrying me about this whole venture is... I happen to know that there's a ghost leviathan in this cave. I happen to know that for a fact, which is why I'm worried. I could very well die here. So we'll just try our best. It does usually spawn to the right. I was told by a random person online. So if we stay to the left, we should be okay-ish. No, that's a bone thing, I think. All we need to do is stay to the left. There is goodies here as well, but I'm going to leave them for the moment. And I'll come back to them. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that to hit. And I'll come back for some of them later. All right, and then here is good. Ghosty! Yeah, I have seen a ghost leviathan in this game before. It would not be a surprise. It was really cool the first time I saw it, though, I have to say. Right, so we're here. This is good. This is good. I'm very curious if I can scan this thing. And what exactly it is? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Leviathan skeletal remains. Oh, it is really hot, apparently. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to be this hot. Huh. Alright. That's fine. True, I don't know if I was a fish, I would be scared of water. Right, so that's the way that I need to go. And then in order to get out, I literally just come back to the skeleton and I follow that beacon. And I should try and remember to name that beacon. Then the way that I want to go is by following these pillars. By following these alien pillars. Fuck! I knew I was gonna... Yep, I just squashed my fish. That was definitely my fish I squashed that time. I knew I was gonna fucking forget. See, this is what I was talking about. This is why I'm so consistently worried about forgetting things when I have plans. Like, yes, I absolutely totally forgot. Whatever, okay. New plan. I want to find the sulfur. It's in these pools. And the pools, as I just showed, can kill me. But it's also really hard to see into them. No. So I was going to leave grabbing the sulfur until on my way out, but since I'm leaving anyway, I may as well just grab it now. Let me see. Ah, there you go. There's the lads. Also, are you guys gonna kill me? Potentially. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna try. Alright. 1, 2. Ah. Oh, please go away. Please just go away. Okay, no, feck this. I'll take it. Where's my ship? There was something else I wanted from in here. What did I want? It doesn't matter, screw it. I don't even know if I can get it here. What is it called? Okay, it's annoying me now. What's it called? Nickel. Right, I need to find nickel. Is that it? No, it's magnetite. Okay, well, I'll grab the magnetite. Lead, no. That's more magnetite. I don't know if I actually need more magnetite. Is that nickel? That's lithium. I'll take lithium. I need a lot of lithium. Wait, do I actually have all the lithium I need? Okay. I'm not going to take any more sulfur, because I think I literally only need 3 for the entire game. Oh, no. Lithium. Did I count the lithium? Did I count how much lithium I had versus how much I needed? I think I did, actually, didn't I? Okay, I'm getting very distracted, and I know for a fact that there's a ghost leviathan in here, so yeah, let's just not. Let's just not. I got the crystalline sulfur. Let's not be greedy. But I do need to find nickel. That is the next major part of the plan. The sad part about that is I have absolutely no fucking idea what it looks like. I know that I can find it in the Lost River area. I know I can find it in there, but I have no idea where. I have no idea under what circumstances. I think it is supposed to... Oh, Uranianite. Okay, I can also find Uranianite here. Okay. Maybe I'll end up making a nuclear power plant at some point. Who knows? Cool. And it's actually super close to the entrance as well. It's actually not difficult at all. Cool. Very awesome. I'll try and remember that that's there. I probably won't succeed. What on earth is that? Copper? Oh, that's copper. Okay. Ha, you missed. Also, while I remember... Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, Lost Riv Moth Ent. There you go. Lost River Moth entrance, specifically for the sea moth. The Cyclops definitely couldn't enter here, but it's a handy little one. It's a handy little one to have. Super safe, barely an inconvenience. There is the Ghost Leviathan, but I think it's pretty easy to dodge. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. There you are. Okay. Okay, cool. That was a complete and total failure, but at the very least it wasn't a fatal one. So, you know what? We take those. We take the complete and total failures that don't end in a Zen loss. We have to accept those. All right. So, is there a room in here? There is some. All right, crystalline sulfur, beautiful. We have even more lithium, some more magnetite, some uranianite. Could be useful. Not sure. Did I count the amount of lithium I needed? Because I need 11. That's a lot of lithium. Did I actually count that? I actually don't think I did. I only have 3 in there. I have 3 in there, I have 2 in there, that's 5. Yeah, okay, so I need a lot more lithium. I need a lot more lithium, but I wasn't really counting it too closely. You're at 32 sausages. Mother, I'm 32 sausages. What? Right, and the reason why that entire thing was a failure was because I didn't bring one of these. I didn't bring a key to open up the damn door. Of course. So, yeah, that's why that entire thing was a failure and why we had to turn back. Oopsies. Also, let me use this as well. Alright. Let's try that again. This is suddenly at 76% health again. Why is this suddenly at... Didn't I just repair this thing? Didn't I just repair this thing? I thought I had. Okay. Right. Down into the deep. By the way, how does this work? Oh, okay. All right, so I need to be aware of lithium as well. I do need to be aware of lithium. Maybe on the way back out, I can grab some. See, I don't know what kind of loot is actually in the like research station, there might be a ton of loot, so I don't want to stock up on too much before I've even gotten there, because then I'll just end up throwing it all into the ocean. So yeah. Also, I'm looking for lithium I'm not going to pick up, and not looking at the ghost leviathan that's going to kill me. I'm smart. My brain is big and smart. Woo. Almost hit that. Stop looking. Wait, hang on, what was that? Is that a shale outcrop? Is that what that is? Oh, it's nickel. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, that is what I'm looking for. So, all right, it kind of looks like a butt. So how much nickel do I need? I need 8 nickel. I actually need a lot of nickel. There we go. Very cool. So it's kind of a pale. It's kind of a pale ore. Shale. Oh no, you. I hate you. Sand shark egg discovered. Oh right, it hatched. Yeah. I do need diamonds, and my fish just stopped me from getting diamonds. I may hate my fish. I may genuinely despise this fish. It is possible. That's quartz. Oh no, that is diamond. Okay, cool. Awesome. More diamond. Yes, please. That's nickel. Awesome. That is actually amazing. I'm getting all this. I'm getting all the shit I needed. Except for lithium, but I can get lithium up there. Yeah, things are actually going pretty pog-champ. Pretty poggers, one might say. Let me see. I don't know if these are these dangerous? Oh, yeah, they're dangerous. They're dangerous, but they're not, like, super aggressive, honestly. They're actually kind of chill. Honestly, the spiders are more aggressive. Oh, that's shale. Lithium? Nice. Oh, that's diamond? No, it's quartz, okay. Alright. I got a bunch of shit. I got an absolute metric ton of shit. That is awesome. Diamond? Great. I think we may actually have enough diamond just in my inventory. Well, that's going a bit too far. Ooh, more nickel. Like I said, we need 8 of those, so... What's that? What's that, like 4? I think it might be 4. Where's my ship? Oh, bloody thing. Okay, I got scared there for a moment. All right. You love your fish, shut up. Looking is good for my mental health. I like having eyes. Yeah, man, your voice is so calm. I'm too relaxed. I feel lazy. Aww. Aww, that's actually very sweet of you. Thank you. The more ambush predators, they really just attack things that came in front of their face. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. How much do I have? Okay, so I have 4 nickel, I have 3 diamond. I definitely have 2 diamond in the gun base. 100% I have 2 diamond in the gun base. So I just need 4 more nickel. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can definitely do that. If it was that easy, then that should be fine. So there's the skeleton. There's the skelly boy. And the thing is over there. I am about to sneeze. That's a lovely feeling. No, I'm not about to sneeze anymore. That is an even better feeling. Wait, is that? Oh, come on. Actually, I don't think he even did anything, to be honest. Is that... Oh, it's just limestone. Okay, I thought it was nickel. It looked kind of like nickel. More limestone, more limestone. No. It does kind of look like nickel, right? Limestone? It's kind of hard to tell. It's just attacking my empty ship. All right. Okay, it did a little bit of damage that time. But okay, here we are. The disease research facility. Yep, indeed it does. Now, I'm not entirely certain how to get in. I didn't see that. Oh. Okay. I'm not entirely certain how to get in. I didn't look that far. Ooh. Something yelled at me. I don't know what it was, but I really wish I wouldn't do that. Is that the gun base? Oh, it is. Okay. Right. I appear to be underneath the structure. It doesn't appear to have worked. That's more limestone. Limestone looks so similar. Okay. You're playing twice for me. Well, that's cool. That's absolutely fine. Wait, is that a skeleton? Can I scan that? Like, there are definitely games out there that are very good games that I've just never played because I've watched other people play them. Like, the one that's most on my mind is the, Ace Attorney Chronicles. Seriously, what is that? The Ace Attorney Chronicles, really good game, but I've never played it because I watched somebody else play instead. It's fun, you know? Playing with a streamer, letting them figure everything out, trying to figure things out alongside them. Yeah, it's very enjoyable. Okay, I'm really not seeing a way in here. I have loads of power, at least. I have that going for me. Is that more limestone? Please tell me it's not more limestone. It's more limestone. They fly now. Okay, well, I guess the only option is from the top, huh? Oh, hey, look, a warper. I forgot that they were supposed to be here. I was warned, but I've never really been scared of warpers, so... I've never really been scared of warpers, so I didn't really care about the warnings. What? Maybe I should have been scared of the warpers. That is several different layers of fuck. That is just a fuck on fuck sandwich. That is... Ah! Oh, all of my nickel! All of my nickel! Fuck! All of my diamond! All of that... Oh, bollocks! Is my sea moth is still there. The warper warped me out of my sea moth and then killed me. Fuck. No, so when you die, yeah, you lose some stuff. You don't lose like equipment, but you do lose resources you pick up. And I obviously got teleported to my ship, and now that's a little bit stranded. Okay. Okay. I'm eating while I think. I'm snacking while I think. I need the sugar to... Can I use the sea glide to get me there in time? Can I make it 2,000 meters in like 220 seconds? If I'm going to try and do that, I definitely need to get lower. I definitely need to get lower. As low as I can, realistically. Okay. I think that might be just about as low as I can get. I don't think I have any wiggle room whatsoever. So 100 meters down that way, it's basically a straight shot at that point over to the seaman. Can I do that in like 2 minutes? Yeah, shut up. Are those little are they actually going to be able to do damage? Happy? Oh, I think there's still one attacking it. For... Please go away. Oh, they're just not going to go away, are they? Okay. I think they actually did. I don't know if they can do damage. Fuck you. I just wanted to say it to your face. Fuck you. Fine. 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 Ah. I don't fucking believe that. Like, I don't even know if that is the entrance that I was looking for. Right. We're out of that cave. Now, get out of that garden. You gonna leave me alone now? So now 200 meters down. Crash out. I'm definitely crashing out. Now 200 meters down instead of 3. Or instead of 1. So that's an extra 100 meters on the journey. Can I make... Basically 1,100 meters... let's say 1,200 meters in 2.5 minutes. No, that's actually 220 seconds. So that's actually what? 4 minutes. Okay. I hope you get it back. This is a playthrough is destroying stuff right here. 4 minutes. I mean, what have I got to lose, realistically? What have I got to lose? I may as well try. Okay. Alright. Oh, bollocks. By the way, thankfully, I should say that this actually has an ion battery. Somehow I got an ion battery. I don't even know how. But that actually has an ion battery. So it looks like it's half full, but it has a lot of life left. So it's cool. Okay. Anyway. Sadly, the ion battery doesn't help with speed. But... Right, we did 200 meters that quickly. In like 20 seconds? Should be enough. It should be enough. So long as I don't get attacked. Now I do really need to care about those, what are they called? River stalkers? And I definitely need to not get distracted by literally anything. Oh, and the Ghost Leviathan. Running into the Ghost Leviathan right now would just be hysterical. I might just quit streaming at that point. Forget the game. Forget the game. I'll just quit streaming if I run into the Ghost Leviathan and it fucking eats me. $150. Okay, we should. Yeah, we should be good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. That I wasn't thinking of. The heat from those vents. Yeah, no. Yep, sorry. Please don't. Okay. Yeah, we have 2 minutes. We're good. Enough. I think. Oh yeah, we're actually on the other side. So we're a little bit further away than I thought we were, but... Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Are the warpers in here? No. And this is the entrance. Oh, find the last river, cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Was seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
It clearly failed. Yep. All right. Beautiful. Absolutely brilliant. We actually made it this time. I do still have my purple tablet. I did make sure to check before I went. So this is the only one that we need. Is there any land on this game, or is this Home Simulator? No, there is land. There is land. Data terminal. Beautiful. I in fact have a base. The gun base that I was at, that is actually on both land and in sea. Although it's only a tiny bit on land. All right, ion cube. Grab all of the loots we can. Also, I should probably make sure to scan if I can. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ion cube. Ray specimens. Nice. Yeah, you don't spend too much time on land, but it is definitely good that they put it in. It was a nice little like side quest. I found the land place and then I just wandered around an island for a little while. It was actually kind of nice to have that like difference. Okay. All right. Get back in and because there is one last place, I think, around here. Yeah, seems a little. Oh, hello. Oh, that glass isn't there. That's a big fish. Remains of research specimen. Is there anything I should be aware of in here? No, looks more or less good. That is glass. Anything down?
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
You mean they tortured them?
The bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins.
Warper parts.
Scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system.
Huh.
Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find
Ooh.
a way to neutralize the infection.
Okay. That's less than ideal. Also kind of cool, but very much less than ideal. Is there anything else? No. Okay, I think we're basically done here then. I think we're basically done. What happened to my fish friend, by the way? What happened to my fish friend? My cuttlefish. Is he dead? Did he die with me? Did he go down with the ship? Or maybe he's just like hanging around. Is he? That's not him. Oh shit. Where? Wait, where am I? It's here. Okay, we're good. Well, let me get in here first. Is my cuttlefish around? Rather be in space or underwater like this? Nah, too scary for me. Honestly, neither. Both seem a little bit horrifying. I'm just looking for my cuttlefish now. Maybe he maybe he's smart enough to run off to the base. Fuck you. Maybe he's smart enough to... Little fucker. Okay. Let's go then. Let me actually open the storage. I'll just throw these in. Honestly, I should probably have done that before with the nickel. If I had to choose, if I absolutely had to choose between underwater and space, I'd probably choose underwater. Probably. Right. I'm really not a fan of this. I'm really not. Since those warpers appear to be slightly more deadly than their more surface-dwelling counterparts. But we do absolutely require nickel. So... Alright. I'm just gonna break the limestone. Just so that it doesn't... And shale. Lithium, I'll take. Just so it doesn't distract me. Honestly, I could just leave the titanium and stuff just on the seafloor. That could be okay. Hang on a second. Let me just wipe my nose real quick. It's annoying me. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of this. I mean, look. I think that is just basic survival instincts kicking in. I did just die here in a way that I couldn't really circumvent. Just the warper just appeared in front of me. No, the warper just appeared behind me and just stabbed me in the back, basically. So it is kind of just natural that I want to get out of here in case the same thing happens again. And also, it's really annoying me that I'm not seeing any lithium. Or not lithium. Any more nickel. That's really kind of irritating me. Like, why not? Where's all the nickel gone? Where are all the gods? I'm guessing this is limestone as well. Like, there's so much limestone here. I'll take copper. There's so much limestone here. But the thing that I want is that looks like limestone is just gone. Also, why does my ship look blue? It should be pink. That could be it. No. You have survival instincts. Yes, I do. They're just They're just dormant, realistically. Maybe the nickel only... Maybe the nickel only spawns around those pools. Is that possible or likely? Is it possible or likely that the nickel only spawns around those pools? I would say it's a distinct possibility. I have no idea if it's true or not, but I'd say it's a possibility. No, I won't take titanium. I will definitely need more titanium as the game goes on, but it's abundant enough that I don't have to care. I was thinking, what if I went low? Would I be able to like stay under the warpers and then I saw a warper right in front of me? The answer to that question is no. Man, I really wish I hadn't died that one time. I really wish I hadn't died that one time. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I saw those two blocks there, but I'm pretty sure they're limestone. I'm 99% sure. And I would have been attacked if I'd gone to try and get them. I am reasonably... Ow. I am reasonably confident that I'd be able to find my way out of here without getting lost. So we'll give it a look around here. I think it's relatively safe here. Yeah, it's relatively safe. There's just one or two little shits. Sandstone. No, sandstone. Oh, a radio signal. It's been a long time since I saw one of them. Cool. Nothing new, I don't think. Come on, please. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're back in business, boys. We are back in business. I was starting to wonder if I was in the wrong place after all. I have them, yes. It's just the nickel and even the diamonds. That is all I'm looking for. And it did seem to appear, like, beside the ooze. Beside the sulfuric ooze. Is that diamond? Nope, that's quartz. Okay. No, still quartz. Between the limestone deposits and the quartz, I can't tell what I'm looking at. Holy moly, my eyes. If I go quiet, you know why. You're blinded. Blinded by the light. Blinded by the green. That hurts.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, non-captain. I'm pretty sure that that's like a limestone deposit over there. Well, we did find it around here. In fact, we found it like over there. Let me go more over here. I think I'm able. I think I know like how to get out of here. And we have plenty of power. Should be okay. Come on. Come on, come on. Worst part of the game, by the way. This whole scavenging for the tiniest of parts. Oh, that is diamond. Cool. Worst part of the game. It's so hard. Let me see. Oh, wait. I think I just saw a diamond. Or is it quartz? It's quartz. It's quartz. Seriously, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be pink, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I made it pink. I guess pink plus blue, or pink plus green equals blue. There's a diamond. Ooh. Oh, it's a creature egg. Okay, I thought that was Uranianite. But I'll take a creature egg, I suppose. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's a ghost Leviathan right there. That is just straight up a ghost Leviathan. Oh no. Don't really want to get too close to that thing. It will absolutely try and kill me. It is really cool. I have to say. It does definitely look really, really cool. And the fact that it like disappears when it's in the open ocean is also pretty cool. No. Once I pick my dinner, I'm going to finish the Witcher 3 DLC, hopefully. Mostly because at 5 today, they're doing a little presentation to celebrate the anniversary of that DLC. Ah, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Yeah. A little bit worrying now. A little bit worrying. That's a creature egg. I wonder what that's going to be. I don't even know.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful
No, it's not. No, it's not. I see how that works. I'm out of here. No, goodbye. Swim closer to that beautiful creature. That was really well done. All right. Yeah, okay. Wait, is that creature egg? Creature egg. Come on. I require that nickel. I literally can't leave without it. I really, literally cannot leave without it. I need it for when we leave here. Well, technically I might not need all of it, but I'm going to get all of it. That looks like a diamond to me. That is not a diamond. I obviously don't know what a diamond looks like. Okay. I might have to come to the conclusion that I'm in the wrong place. I kind of wish I... Oh, hey! It's my friend! Hello, friend. Welcome back. Never mind, it's already happened like 20 minutes ago, and also all they revealed for the new DLC is a single combat song, but how many months are left in summer? Did you have that creature egg? I do in fact have a creature egg. I have it in my inventory. Ooh. I'll take some magnetite. But... this looks... Interesting. This, like, I'm, like, if the magnetize here, maybe I can find the nickel.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, right. Sure. This is why I bring it.
Vital signs stabilized.
This is why I bring it, just in case I need it. Diamond. Great. Nickel. Perfect. I kind of wish he was... I kind of wish he wasn't following me anymore. Ooh. Okay, I think that's 3 now? I just need 5 more. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. I want you to do it. It does kind of blend in with the rock, I think. The nickel. I think it does blend in just a little bit. But alright, I would know where to go look for it now. I need to look for it in these caves. Specifically ones with waterfalls. That's where I'll find this shit. That's where I'll find the good shit. Alright. Well, one, are diamonds bloody blue? Rubies are bloody red, and emeralds are bloody green. And the shrimp inside of your penis is probably non-existent, as you probably have a big strong penis. Well, I might have like a king prawn penis, you know? I might. I don't, but I might. I can dream. Well, no, let's be real. Can you imagine stuffing a king prawn inside of yourself? There is such a thing as having too big of a penis. I just wish mine was at least a little bit bigger. Right, where's that ghost Leviathan? He has disappeared. As per the name, I suppose. I suppose it's in any of these little crevices. No? No. Ah, there's the boy. There's the lad himself. That's where I found it. I don't know if there is any other, like, cave systems like that. That's back the way I want to go. Which I could explore more around that way. Like, I'm not cut off from that area. Oh, this is the place where I almost got mesmerized, though. Oh, but there is, like, those waterfall... Ooh, did I just see... No. There is waterfalls around here, though. Hey, halfway. Halfway, baby. Come on. I think that they're around these waterfalls. I think that that's where they spawn. That would make some sense. Because that's where we found the other... that's where we found the other nickel. The ones that I lost. It was around the bloody huge waterfall. Or whatever this is. Goop Fall. Gwyneth Paltrow Goop Fall. Quartz. Nothing here. No. I'll stick outside my craft for now. That's sulfur. Ooh, is that diamond? No, quartz. Ruby. Hello, I'm back. I hope my invisible cousin didn't get onto my phone and text some absurd shit. Your invisible cousin? Is that who did it? Like I might try that I'm bisexual, as I try to will be shoving several things in myself in future. All right. Well, might I suggest that since you have a girlfriend, it might be an idea to consider shoving something of yourself into something else? Just might want to point that out. It would be kind of awkward for her. It could be kind of awkward for her if the only way that you're able to get off is being pegged. I mean, hell, she might be into that. She might absolutely be into that. But I'm just saying, it might be an idea. Diversify your portfolio a little. Limestone. How far am I away from my ship? I have... Oh! Okay. I didn't realize I'd gone quite this far away. No, that's an outcrop. Is there any up here, maybe? Is that it? No. I'll take your copper, though. I'll take your copper. Okay. This is a nice little area. But I do need to go back. Ooh. Okay, well, I'll take lithium as well. What is it? It's that. Like I said, I'll take lithium. Yeah. Chill. Please chill. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that a little bit later than I should have, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah. I didn't see the Leviathan anywhere.
Oxygen.
Swim to surface. Nah, I'd rather just get in this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I haven't seen the Ghost Leviathan in ages, actually. Oh, okay. Bonk. I am getting slightly concerned that I won't be able to find my way out. Just getting slightly concerned. I'm a fair ways away from where I came in. That's an outcrop. That's probably an outcrop as well. Yeah. Don't want titanium. Oh, hey, it's the crab squids. Found the crab squids again. I'm pretty sure that these are both outcrops as well. But you can never have too much copper. Never have too much copper. Copper is probably the thing that I've spent most time hunting. Like, I've spent so much time trying to hunt for copper. It's kind of ridiculous. And I don't want titanium. Right. I'm a little bit concerned about going over this way. Where is the Ghost Leviathan? I do not know. Also, those things do worry me. I think they react to light. They do worry me, so I definitely don't want to go over there. Ooh, no, that's quartz. copper. And titanium. On. How much nickel do I have at this point? I have 4. Right. I'm halfway there. Like, you can't take that away from me. I am... Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Oh, diamond. Yoink. Yoink did it.
Calorie intake recommended.
That is true. And my water intake is actually kind of required as well. And this time I don't actually have any water with me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So... there he is. Yeah, it might be time to go. It might be about time to mosey on out. And then come back and like look for nickel around the pools, I suppose. That seems like a, dare I say, reasonable idea. Okay. So we're obviously going to try and see what that is. Is that lithium? Yeah, it's lithium. Okay. More lithium. Cool. Right. We're obviously going to try and avoid the big spooky over there. And just try and get out of here. I mean, it definitely could have gone better. And I don't remember how much nickel I had when I died. Wait, didn't I keep a nickel? Didn't I keep a nickel? Didn't one of them stay with me after I died? I lost all of the diamond. Every last drop of that. But I think I did manage to keep a single nickel. So, honestly, if I hadn't died, I think I would have all the nickel I need now. But we do not live in that timeline, sadly. On the way out, though... Ooh. Are you guys chasing me? Okay. I've changed my mind. I think I did see a nickel, but then I crashed like 3 times. I see some diamonds up there as well. Okay. Diamond. Where's the other one? I saw 2. I think. I'm pretty sure I saw 2. Didn't I see 2? Okay. Okay, I'm a little concerned about them. Actually, do you know what? I'm actually just going to repair it right now. I really, really, really don't want to die. And that's not my usual thing. Usually I'm okay with dying. But this, just right now, I'd really rather not. I'd really rather not. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. That is another way that I can look for nickel, is by going down there. But where I actually want to go is... There's the skeleton. There's those. Well, no, I can just look at this, actually. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Ruby. Ooh. Maybe? No. How much Actually, hang on. Let me just throw all of my nickel in here. Let me just do that. And I'll throw all the diamonds in here as well. Okay. And I'll throw copper as well. Okay, cool. Now I do need to seek fluid intake, so... I mean, that's kind of what I was doing. Just kind of slowly inching my way back. Keeping an eye out for nickel while I do. I think it was the ruby. But alright. It's a little bit disappointing that I will have to make another journey, but I guess that's just the cost of dying, huh? Just the cost of death. There is still a ghost leviathan in here somewhere. I haven't actually seen the one in here. No idea where he is. Ow. Oh, I've actually drifted. Okay. And we are out. Now we just need to go smack a tree for a little bit. Alright. I do have some, like, water as well. So, we can go back down. We can go back down. I do have some emergency supplies and stuff. Cool. Is there a way for me to get the storage from here? I don't think that there is. Okay. Boop. That was 3.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I mean, I planned on hitting 3 times that time, but the first time I only planned on hitting 2. So... Alright. Okay, good. Now I actually need to get to the storage, so... Let me just knock that down.
Systems online.
Okay, and... not necessarily the ion cubes. I care more about the nickel. And you know what? You can throw copper in there. I'll take that. Okay. Cool. Big poggers. We have big poggers on deck. Oh, I also have the radio thing as well. Right. Do I have a nickel in here? If I had a nickel for every time I wondered that. Is it just because the ship's shaking? What? Lead, gold, crystalline, silver, lithium, table corals. No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do, actually. Okay. Well, all this can go in here. And... boop, 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 boop. Right, so I have 4 nickel there. Let me just double check everything, though. No nickel. No nickel. Actually, I'll just throw this in there. Why not? No nickel. Water, though. Take water. No nickel. Oh, I had uraninite as well, didn't I? It's fine that went away, though. It's easy to get more of that. Boop. Gold, silver, ruby. Still no nickel. Lead, lithium, magnetite, nickel. I did have a nickel. I did in fact have a spare nickel. Okay, so I just need 3. And I need 5 diamonds? Yes. I need 5 diamonds, which means I just need 3 more nickels. Okay. I just need 3 more nickels. Out we go again, then. Out we go again. Let's do this as well. Very informative. Very informative. Thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us. Anyway. Moving swiftly onwards. And back down to the dark we go. So I just need 3 more nickel. Is that Uraninite? It is. Huh. I don't remember. What do I actually need for a nuclear reactor? No. Thermal plant? Nuclear reactor. Really? That's all? Plasteel, advanced wiring kit, and lead. Okay. What do I need for the thing that powers it? Because obviously that needs to be... that needs to have Uraninite. I don't even know, like, where it would be. Is it all the way up here? Oh, reactor rod. Uraninite crystal times 3. Okay. Hawkeye. And then just lead and titanium. Yeah, I can do it. Did he just eat a fish? Good boy. Okay, so I'll grab another Uraninite as well. Actually, I'll grab a couple of Uraninite because the rod will run out eventually. So if I do decide to make it, I don't know. Hell, maybe I need to make it. Maybe that's how you get off the planet. Maybe that's the engine, is the nuclear reactor engine. Boop. There is a lot of it though, so I'm not going to go too overboard. Let's say... So that's 5, which means I actually have 6. So yeah, okay, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there with the Uraninite. I don't need any more than that. That's enough for 2 rods. That will do nicely. Now then, I need to make sure that I don't die to the big fish. So I do need to be fairly conservative. Okay, but that's great. How much do I need? I need 3. Oh, well, that's fine. Honestly, could have been worse timing. I thought I saw something on the ground here, but I guess not. Looking around the walls, not seeing shit. That is a deposit. I don't need any more sulfur. Oh. I'll take some gold. There are some things they just need a bunch of. Do you know, I think that the reason why people are so scared of this game is probably partly due to the music. They do just intentionally play really tense music when nothing is happening just to freak you out. Like, Okay, maybe the ghost Leviathan is around and I just don't see it. It's possible, but I'm pretty sure it's not around. I'm pretty sure. Like, this is a fairly small place. So, and my back is to a wall. So if it was around, I think I'd... Ah, there it is. It's even going away from me. Ooh. Nickel! Nickelback! Hell yeah! This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. Sorry. I will refrain from doing that in future. I am deeply ashamed of myself. Don't really need magnetite, to be honest. Also, did I just pick up that magnetite and it didn't despawn? What? Is that like infinite magnetite? Well, I don't need that much magnetite, I'm afraid. I don't need any magnetite at all, as far as I can tell. Unless I wanted to build the sonar again, but the only reason I'd want to do that is if I lost my ships. And I'm never going to lose my ships, right? No, couldn't happen to me, right? Right, that's an outcrop. That's nickel! We have nickel, baby! We even have some more! I'll grab it, why not? PogChamp. Absolute cinematic PogChamp. We are good to go. I'm just taking a last look around, seeing if any goodies I want. Lithium? Sure. I didn't actually count how much lithium I had.
Welcome aboard.
That is something I didn't do. That is something that actually would have been a good idea for me to do. I did take up a lot of lithium, though. Like, as I was looking for the... nickel, I didn't pass by any lithium. I picked it all up, all that I saw. So... I don't know. I'm probably doing okay. I'm probably doing okay with it, right? Probably. Okay, well anyway, cool. Job complete. Job is actual completionists. So we have the diamond, we have the nickel. I'm just not sure about the lithium. I really want to check now. I really want to check the lithium. It's not a huge deal if I'm 1 or 2 off. I think. I think I'm okay if I'm 1 or 2 off. Especially since the gun base will probably have enough. There is some definitely left at the gun base. But okay. So there's 1, 2, 3 of your finest lithiums. Let me throw in this. Sure, whatever. Technically I shouldn't have done that because it kind of ruins my count of things. But it doesn't matter, it's fine. There's nickel. So I counted 3 lithium in the last one. There is 6 there. Okay, well, there's 6 there. There's 4 there, which means we are 1 off. So if there's lithium in here at all, and I didn't smoke a joint on the way here, which I may have. Okay, is there any? Yes. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good on lithium. We're good on diamond. We're good on nickel. We're good on everything. We are good on absolutely everything. This is a total PogChamp moment. Right. Joel, let me grab the lithium from here, and I'll just have it all into one spot. I'd appreciate that. And I'll have all the nickel in one spot. It's not gonna stay there. I'm gonna use it literally as soon as we get back to the gun base. But I'd just like to have it all in one spot if I can. So that is 3 3s are 9, 1 is 10, and 1 is 11. Awesome. All right, let me take this ruby, and I'll take the 2 silvers, and I'll throw you 3 in there as well. I don't know if I'll end up actually doing anything with them, but yeah. Okay. So those are destined to become a wiring kit. Pretty much. I'll just throw them in there. Taking a moment to try and decide if I'm forgetting anything. Going to have a drink while I decide if I've forgotten anything. Like, I can't have. I cannot have. Right? I did the shopping list. I did it correctly. I have everything that I need right now. There is something else that I need, but that won't be until, honestly, until the next stream. Okay, hang on. Let me take another look at my roadmap. 8 nickel, try and find lithium, grab 3 sulfur, and then return to gun base. Okay. Okay. Let's go. It is time to return to the gun base. I have to say, we are actually right on track. What's funny is I actually put, like, I said that I had like a plan and I had a roadmap and a goal. What's funny is I actually decided, kind of arbitrarily, where I wanted to put a cut in the stream. I literally had a line in the roadmap that says, if I can finish stream here, I'm happy. Which means, like, if I was able to do more, then that would be brilliant. That would be excellent. But I'm actually right on track to finish the stream where I set that line. I will have to do some more. There is a couple more things I need to do until I reach that line. So I could actually end up getting it wrong. But I'm basically right on track. And then that would mean that the next stream is actually going to be pretty, like, dense. It's going to be pretty dense. So, yeah, you can look forward to that. But yeah, for right now, what I want to do is I want to go back and I want to make a arse ton of shit. An absolute arse ton of shiz. And we're it's basically the last big what's the word I'm looking for? Like, group. The last big build-a-thon until like, well, for the rest of the game, technically. Okay. And I am also going to do something as well, which I should remember to do right here. Well, not really right here, but right here. Okay. So, first of all, I want to make 3 plasteel ingots. So, my titanium ingots, 1, 2, 3. Then I need 2 lithium each. So I need 6 lithium. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I also want to make a basic knife. What do I need for that again? 1 rubber and 1 titanium. That's why we grabbed the rubber earlier on. Quest item. So 1 rubber, and I must have 1 titanium lying around, right? I have to, right? Please tell me I do, right? I mean, I have to. It was part of the shopping list. Oh, yeah, they're down. Stupid fish. They're down here, aren't they? I basically have an entire box of titanium. Yes. Okay. 1 titanium. So, if you know about this game, then you already know. Then you probably can already guess what I'm doing just from that. Okay. All right. So that's the rest of the shopping list. So I need 1 rubber, 1 titanium. I'll throw the thermal blade in here as well. Okay, so I furthermore need I need to make a lot of shit. So 3 nickel. No. Wait, was it? Yes. No. Where did I leave my nickel? Oh, I left it in here? Yes. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3. And then I need 1, 2, 3. And I need 2 rubies. Where is it? 1, 2. Cool. Then I need you. No. You? No. You. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I need 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 lithium. 1 lithium. Sure. I don't think that's the one that I set aside, but sure. Okay, that's basically all I can do right now, and then we're going to we'll come back out for the rest of the stuff we need. Okay. So the other thing that I need to do, and if you can't tell by now what I'm going to do, then this is probably a bit of a dead giveaway. We need to get in our sea moth and park her up. Park her up right here.
Systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
And you see? It is bright pink. Oh, shit. It is bright pink. I don't know why it was blue down below, but it is supposed to be bright pink. Okay. Now, okay. First of all, boop, and tools, and a basic survival knife. Then, oh, I actually need to come back out here. Sorry, I forgot something already, which I'll do right now because it's literally next in the list, and I don't want to get anything wrong. This is the game plan, remember, ladies and gentlemen. I'm following the game plan. Two rubies? What? Cyclops depth 2. Why do I not have Cyclops depth 2? Wait, do I not make it here? Do I make it somewhere else? That could be it. Cyclops depth Mark 2. I could maybe make it somewhere else. Okay. I make it at the modification station. Okay. Almost had it. Oh, and I never actually made the plasteel. I forgot about that. I did forget about that, but that's fine. I'm still in the wrong place, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So 3 plasteel coming right up. Boop and boop and boop and 1. Ha. 2 plasteel. 3 plasteel. All right, and the modification station. Oh, I need to use it in order to. Yeah. I knew this. I completely and totally forgot, but I knew it. Right. Okay. Sure. I actually need to bring this with me. Depth Mark 1. Crush depth of 500 meters. Well, that's fine. Also, I should probably... well, I'm coming back here anyway. I may as well. I'll unload that, and I'll unload this. Okay. And back we go once again. That's going to be a common occurrence, I feel. I could have maybe brought some more of that, but some more ingredients. Oh well. Right, boop and boop. And then hopefully when I leave here, they'll both be finished charging, so I can bring them with. Right. No, not the fabricator. The modification station and the Cyclops depth module. Okay. Phantasmagorical. Now, so Cyclops depth 2 is acquired. Now we get to the actual. Now we get to the full spoilers. By the way, what's in here? Yeah, okay. Lots of diamonds and lots of lithium. Really didn't need to worry about them. Really didn't. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, and so much more diamond. Okay. Nickel and magnetite. Okay. So, now we just full on tell you what I'm doing. Because there's no way to hide it anymore. We are upgrading the prawn. That is the entire point of what we're doing here. Well, it's not the entire point. I did want to like go into that laboratory anyway, because of story reasons. But we need the depth module. Good. We need the suit drill arm. Good. And I'll tell you right now what else we need is the grappling arm and the jump jet. Yes, that is exactly what we need. Okay. Right. Well, I can just dive here. So, but we still need more ingredients though. So what we are going to do is how full is this? Well, I can get rid of those for a start. I can get rid of the batteries. I can throw them back in their designated locker. Boop boop. Cool. Yep, full. Good. Okay, so things are going to be a little bit complicated. I need coral. Actually, it's probably in here, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so I need 1, 2, Then I need a gold. And I need 2 copper. That's an advanced wiring kit right there. Then I need 2 more. No, that's a wiring. No, that's like a computer chip right there. Then I need 2 more gold. And I need 2 silver. Okay, now that's an advanced wiring kit. Then I need 1 lithium. Where did I leave my lithiums? I need 1 lithium. And I need these, which I just got just because they seemed cool and they seemed interesting. But I need these blood oils. I got 5 of them, but I actually need 3, so I was almost spot on, which is quite nice. Let me grab that creature egg before I forget. And funnily enough, oh, I already have the habitat builder in here. I actually do need the habitat builder. So I have 4 slots. That's not quite enough. So we're just gonna go. Where are you? Well, we can just jump right up here. And immediately you... No. Oh, because I didn't actually make the advanced wiring kit. Right. And I could have actually done that on the ship and saved myself a little bit of time, but whatever. Fabricator. So, advanced wiring kit. I need a computer chip. So I do need copper wire. I wasn't entirely certain if I needed copper wire or not, but yeah. Computer chip. Oh. What do I need to make? What do I need in order to make the nuclear power plant? I have a lot of stuff in here. I have a lot of stuff just in the base here. What do I need? No. Here. I do need plasteel, an advanced wiring kit, which is 2 coral. What did I need the coral for? I did mention at the start that there was something that I've always wanted to put in here, but I was never able to do it because I didn't have the coral. The scanner room! That's what it was. Honestly, I think I would rather the nuclear reactor. So I have 2 coral on the ship. I have lead. Do I have enough for a plasteel ingot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you think I have a spare titanium outside? And then I have 2 lithiums. A plasteel ingot. And then I would need something for... Anyway. Benzene. We're doing the benzos. Alright, forget that little side quest. We don't need it anymore. We are full on power now. Once again. And then an advanced wiring kit. Okay. And then with that, I can make the prawn grappler. And let me run in here. I will just point out, no, I did not mean to come in here. I just did it. I walked past my exit, so I decided to just keep going. It worked. It worked out. I mean, you wouldn't have known the difference if I hadn't done that. Oh, titanium 5. I forgot about the titanium 5. That wasn't actually... Yeah, I didn't actually list that. Okay, well, I have 5 in here. Oh, I have 9 there. How many do I have here? Oh! 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do have... Will we do a side quest? Will we do a quick side quest? I walked past my exit again. What is that, storage module? Okay. Prawn suit grappling arm. Let me do the main ones first, and then I'll think about it. So that's that. So now I have prawn suit drill, prawn suit grapple, depth module, Cyclops depth module, which I didn't put in, and I should have. Right, now we just need the jump jet, and this plasteel ingot I don't need until later. Okay. So just the jump jet for now. Hello, Toasted Toast! Welcome, welcome to the stream! Welcome. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, my friend. Wait, your name sounds familiar. Have you been here before? You might have been. I'll just throw the plasteel in here for now. So what do I need? I need 2 nickel. I need 3 crystalline sulfur. I don't think so. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I really, that name is familiar. 3 crystalline sulfur. 5 titanium. Here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 lithium. Have you run to the lava zone yet? No! No, I have not. Can't you see I am building? Can you not see that I am building? I need 1 lithium. Okay. Awesome. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Real good. Real good. Let me see. For the other thing I need, I'll leave that for the moment. It's the materials are in here somewhere. Right. So prawn jump jet. Boop and boop, and there it is. Prawn suit jump jet. Upgrade acquired. I get around other streams, so it's likely you just saw my name in other streams. Maybe. Honestly, I don't really watch very many streams. I usually watch VODs. If I ever watch streams, I watch VODs. All right, so we have the drill arm, we have the grappling arm, we have the depth module for that, we have the prawn suit jump jet, and then we have the Cyclops depth module. We have time. We do in fact have time. I'm gonna build a nuclear reactor real quick. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it. I kind of feel like, oh, those are ready as well. I kind of feel like building a nuclear reactor. Just BRB, just going on a bit of a side quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we need 2 lithium. 1, 2. Cool. And that will give us a plasteel ingot. Well, it'll give us a titanium ingot, and then it'll give us plasteel ingot. More accurately. Okay. Now, what else do we need? We need 3 lead, which you probably have. No. You have 2 lead. I can find a lead in the ship. That's fine. And we also need an advanced wiring kit. Okay. And for that, I need so much gold. Bro, I slept to your voice. Dude, that's a compliment. That is a genuine compliment. All right, so I need, for an advanced wiring kit, I need 3 gold. 3 gold, 2 copper, 2 silver. Do you have the silver in here? Oh, you don't have the silver. Oh, and by the way, I got this for free somewhere, probably from a time capsule, and now I'm never going to use it, because I'm going to use the drill arm and the grappling arm, so meh. GG's. I recently finished the Subnautica 2 early access. I can't wait for the full release of it down the line. Cool, cool. It certainly has been a hit. It certainly has been a hit. Okay, I'll just do that. And drinky drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, this side quest I'm going on right now, I'm going to forget it for the moment. Oh, I actually need 1 lead as well. Do you have a lead in here? You do need a lead for the nuclear reactor. No. I took both of your leads. Well, okay, fine. Yeah, that side quest might not work out. Oh. Oh yeah, this thing. I forgot about that. It just won't repair. Oh, that's not the repair button. No, not the laser cutter, the repair tool. I'll just put it there. Yeah, that just won't repair anymore. I don't know why. I wonder if it's just like permanent. If it's just like permanent damage. Or if it's supposed to be like a battle scar or something. I don't know. It is kind of worrying. It's kind of worrying, but oh well. Right. So the other thing that I need to do. Let me see here. So I need 2 copper, 1 gold, 2 table coral. I'll just take them anyway, and I'll put them back in the base. 1 lead, 1 diamond, and a titanium. Alright, this is still part of the main quest, by the way. This is not the side quest, this is the main quest. But now we need to actually build something on here. Where'll I build it? I guess I'll just build it right here. Sure. And what we are going to build is a modification station. As you could just see, I forgot to make the computer chip. Hold on a moment. And I'll explain my reasoning in a moment. Right now I'm playing a game called Everything is Crab. I don't know if you've heard of it. No, I've never heard of it, but if I were to guess, I would hazard a rough guess that it's about, you know, everything being crab. Is that what it's about? I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know. Just for some reason, I just had a flash of inspiration. It just made me think, oh, maybe in this game everything is a crab. Just a thought. All right. So you can actually just go right here, nice and out of the way. Beautiful. I do kind of wish it was beside the fabrication station, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. So now you know my genius. So in this stream, we have we went to the Lost River for the first time, right? And well, I didn't go there for the first time. Technically, I'd been there before, but this was the first time I actually went to with a plan. And we went to the disease research facility, okay? And I did that in the sea moth. Now, for the lava zone, however, the sea moth does not have the depth required in order to go down there. And as I mentioned, well, I don't know if I mentioned it this stream, but in general, the thing about this game that I'm most scared of is losing this Cyclops. So, even though we used one entrance we used the no, it wasn't the mushroom hole. It wasn't the gun base. It's like hidden behind there, maybe? Oh, it's down there. Even though we use this sea moth entrance, we're not going to be using that next time in order to get to the lava place, because the lava place is just simply too deep. The sea moth can't really go there, and we need to go very fucking deep. So we need to bring the Cyclops. Now, if we go too deep, I have been spoiled that there is something called a sea dragon. I haven't the faintest fucking clue what it is or what it looks like, but it sounds fucking horrifying. So I need to use the Cyclops in order to get like myself down there. Realistically, that isn't going to take 10,000 years as it would in the prawn. But when we get down there, the prawn has to be able to carry me to victory, and the Cyclops needs to be deep enough that it is able to like work with bring the Cyclops, or bring the prawn as close as possible. Which is why depth mark 2. Crush depth now 1,300 meters. But that is not all, because there are 2 lava zones. There's the inactive lava zone and there's the active lava zone. And this, right now, 1,300 meters will get us to the inactive lava zone. And I think the prawn is currently at 1,300 meters as well. I think the inactive lava zone is something like 1,100 meters, something like that. So we even have some headroom. But in order to go deeper, in order to go to the active zone, we need this modification station. Because if we bring the materials required to upgrade both the Cyclops depth and the prawn suit depth, we can just jump. We can literally just go from the inactive zone and wander around the thermal plant, which is in the middle of the inactive zone, and we can just go from there straight to the active zone. And we don't need to muck around. We don't need to come back to the gun base to restock. We can just simply go from one to the next. And that's the plan. That is the plan. That is the goal. Which is why I now have a modification station on my ship, because we need that in order to build the two things that we need. Let me just double check the Cyclops depth. I know for a fact that the prawn suit depth requires the modification station. Cyclops depth Mark 2. Yes, the Mark 3 does require the modification station. Yeah. But we need a crystal called kyanite, and we cannot get that here. Let me also just double check the prawn suit depth as well. Yeah, the prawn suit depth requires kyanite as well, and 2 lithium. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, so we're done. Technically, we're done with my shoppingness. That is a part of it. You aren't wrong. As for the game itself, though, it's like Vampire Survivors and Spore mixed together is the best way I can describe it. Oh, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Have you ever played Hollow Cure? Hollow Cure is my favorite. Like Vampire Survivors type game. It is just so much better than Vampire Survivors was in every way. It's excellent. Right. So, in order to get what I need down there, I need 5 titanium, which I have there. 2 lithium. Yeah, okay. I'm just double checking the plan. 2, those are lead. Seriously, why does the ship vibrate sometimes? There's my 2 lithium. I need the kyanite. So I just need five titanium, a plasteel ingot, 5 titanium, a plasteel ingot, and 2 lithium. Plasteel. Okay. Plasteel. Everything in the quest items must go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Titanium. All right, 2 lithium. Oh, and I also need, for a separate side quest, I almost forgot, I need an ion cube. Okay. So, just to double check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titanium, 1 plasteel, 2 lithium, and 5 titanium, 2 lithium, plasteel, and the ion cube. Okay. So now everything in my inventory or in these boxes I can use freely. Excellent. Okay, so can I do my side quest real quick then? Can I do my side quest? Plasteel, 3 lead. Do I have the lead? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3. So plasteel, 3 lead, and an advanced wiring kit. Where's that? I did play Hollow Cure, yeah. That game was pretty cool. It was, yeah. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Intake recommended.
Oh, game keeps stopping me from dying or something. Like, come on. What if I don't want to be stopped from dying? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. And nom. Okay. And an advanced wiring kit. So we have that. Well, do we have that? I need 2 coral, which I have. I need a gold. I need 3 gold. I have 2 there. Come on. Is that gold? That is gold. Okay, 3 gold, 2 copper. Boop. 3 gold, 2 copper, 2 coral, 2 silver. I'm pretty sure I do have the silver in here as well. Yes. And 2 silver. All right. Cool. So I can make all of that. Now, I may as well build it. Okay. Nope. So copper wire makes a computer chip with a wiring kit to make an advanced wiring kit. Great. Awesome. Now, that is everything for the nuclear reactor. What? Mesmer egg. Oh, is that the thing that almost killed me? Okay. I need a titanium glass. Okay. 1 titanium. I do have quartz on the base, I'm pretty sure. Okay. 2 quartz. I'll make the glass now. Oop. And then the 3 Uranianite crystals. And we are good. If I can eventually find it. Well, there's one. Where did... Oh, are they... No, okay. I was wondering if they were on the sea moth. But okay, there's those as well. Cool. Very cool. And with that, I can make a reactor rod. I don't know if the nuclear reactor comes with a reactor rod, but whatever. Cool. Also, I may need to build like a new part of the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In order to do this. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, it would mean getting rid of the bed, huh? Do you know what I kind of want to do? Do you know what I kind of want to do? Is... I am a little bit short on titanium, huh? I could just destroy the bed. I could just dismantle the bed. I barely use it. Do you know what? Screw it. The bed has to go. The bed has to go. Right. And then in... Why do I... What happened to... Did I just not take 3, or... I could have sworn I had that. I could have sworn I took 2, didn't I? Or I could have sworn I took 3. What the hell happened to that? Did I make something or something? No, don't think so. Oh, I also had a spare computer chip there. Oops. I wonder how you're able to refill these. Are you able to refill these, or do you need to make more? I'm really not sure. Okay, so I need another lead. Please tell me that's on the ship. Oh, I used the lead to... Did I use the lead to make a reactor rod?
All systems online.
I think I might have. All right. Well, that's okay. That is easily fixed. Yeah, you two are done as well. Let me grab you two. Boop, boop. Okay. And nuclear reactor. I kind of do want to make a new room for it, but meh. It's fine. I'll deconstruct it later if I want to. And move it around.
Exercise caution when handling radioactive materials. Exposure risks corrupting your PDA's recording of the circumstances.
All right, and where is it? Here it is. Reactor rod. Oh, I can actually have multiple reactor rods. Okay, well, oh, now my power supply is absolutely off the hook. Okay, cool. Very cool. You can't refill them, you just gotta craft new ones. Okay, that seems a little bit ridiculous, but sure. All right. So, oh yes, for the bed, I dismantled my bed. Technically, I could just remantle my bed. Will I sleep next to a nuclear reactor? Am I willing to do this? I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why I wouldn't sleep next to a nuclear reactor. You know? The gentle hum just softly caressing me as I go off to sleep. I guess that seems perfectly normal to me. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with this scenario, right? Right, guys? Okay. This is the world that those that those nuclear energy guys want you to have, sleeping next to a nuclear reactor and pretending it's safe. Okay. We are good to be going then. So obviously, the next stop on our journey is to pick up our friend, the prawn suit. Pick up our friend, the prawn suit, and get it equipped with all of the upgrades and stuff. Yeah. I do kind of want more creature decoy countermeasures, but honestly, I probably could have made more. I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I do have a bit of a plan to keep my Cyclops out of the clutches of the dangerous monsters. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it's a plan anyway. It's better to have a bad plan than no plan, I suppose. But it will involve the prawn suit, and risking the prawn suit rather than the Cyclops. Because realistically, if the Cyclops dies, then I might just quit the stream. Like, genuinely, I might just stop streaming the game. I really do want to finish the game. Don't get me wrong. But remaking the Cyclops, as well as everything on board, and all of the upgrades, and everything like in the cargo hold, and like if I have a ship on board, like the prawn or the sea moth, and like remaking those, that would just be a nightmare. That would be my version of a nightmare. So I would really rather just not do that. So let's just hope that it works out, right? That's the easiest way to do it. We just hope that it works out. We have a plan, we stick to said plan, and it'll all work out. It'll all work out. It'll all be fine. Ain't no sweating, ain't no worrying. It'll all be fine and dandy. Right. Right, so I will put it... Yeah, I'll put it right about here. This seems like a good parking spot. And I have everything I need. I have more than I need. Let me just throw these in here and in here. What's left on you? 76? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Actually, let me grab this as well. I don't need it right now, but I don't want to forget it either. Because if I understand correctly, I'm pretty sure that the place we're going to is going to be fairly vicious. The thermal plant, I think it's going to be a fairly vicious time in there. All right, here's my prawn suit. It took a minute for it to actually be useful, but here we are. Here we are. All right, prawn suit, jump jet, drill arm, grappling arm, and depth module. Beautiful. I was wondering about putting like storage on it, but I don't think that it's entirely necessary. I don't think so. Okay, cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, so this is the drill arm. Oh, did that? Okay, no. I looked at the energy behind me and saw that it was 98. Got very concerned. All right, so. Ooh. All right, there's the jump jet. What about? Let's hit it right there. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's do that, but a little bit more vigorously, huh? Okay, that didn't really work out. Did I just hit a fish? Okay, can't really Spider-Man too well. Yeah. All right. What happens if I do something like this? It's kind of working. It's not as aggressive as I would hope. But then I can throw on my jump jets. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. How? Ooh. Okay. Maybe didn't think that one through, but sure. And we're in. And we are in. The prawn, 100% energy charging. Cool. So that didn't take any damage from that. No, you didn't. Sorry. Okay. So open storage. Access upgrades. No, I need to be at the gun base in order to make the storage thing. Right. Yeah. Also, I don't think I can like change its name or its color here. Sadly. I need it to be in the Moonwell for that, I think. So why does that say damage? Oh yeah, it is kind of damaged, isn't it? Yeah, I can't fix it. Alright, so I kid you not. I kid you not. This is the exact point that I said, if I finish the stream here, I'll be happy. This is the exact point. The exact point was, and I quote, go to prawn, install modules, load onto Cyclops. If I can finish stream here, I'm happy. I kid you not. This is exactly where I predicted I would be ending this stream. And you know what? I wasn't lying. I am happy. That was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good. I knew that I'd have to spend some time getting copper and stuff at the start. And I knew that I'd have to like go through all of the materials I had and make sure that I had everything that I needed. So I knew that all of that would take time. And I mean, I had a good idea about how to get to that. I had a pretty good idea. It's once I knew where it was pretty easy to navigate there. But I knew that it would all take time, especially all of the nickel. Needing to find 8 nickel is a large sum. So yeah, I'm actually pretty damn happy with where I'm ending it today. Pretty damn happy. Now there is one thing that I do want to check, which is, so this is the Lost River Moth entrance, the sea moth entrance. There is a Cyclops entrance, and that's the one that will be, it's a little bit more risky, I think, but that's the one that we'll be using next time. And I want to find Beacon 12. Oop. Beacon 12. That's where we'll be going. It is just north of that, the entrance that we'll be using the Cyclops with. That, I'm not going to lie, that might require me killing a Reaper. It's a little, it is more risky because we will be using this big thing and going past it. So hopefully we can dodge it. Hopefully. But I also want this, and I guess I technically want the thermal blade. I don't know, does the thermal blade do more damage than the survival knife? I don't know, but I want stasis rifle, survival knife / thermal blade. I think I'll just swap these two. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, the reason why I wanted a survival knife specifically and not the thermoblade is because in the lava zone, there are these little critters called lava larvae. And they latch onto your ship and they start draining its energy. And they're immune to the thermoblade. So that's why I said making a survival knife is probably a spoiler if you know the game well enough. Because, like, well, yeah. Yeah, I don't need to explain it that much. Also, what the hell is on the suit? Like, there's this slaw between these two. I can't go over to it, but I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Ultra high capacity tank, ultra glide fins, radiation gloves and radiation suit. They don't do much anymore. I do have a compass and I have a rebreather, so I am very worried about having to fight the Leviathan. Hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully I won't need to, but I might need to. I need to bring the Cyclops down to the lava zone, at least the inactive lava zone. At least the inactive lava zone. Maybe I don't need to bring it down to the active one and I could just use the prawn suit, but I definitely need to bring it down to the inactive one. So hopefully that'll be okay. It'll certainly be a more action-packed stream. It won't be the last stream, but we're looking at the home stretch now. We're looking at the home stretch. So, thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had an absolute blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. Toasted Toast, thank you for being here, my friend. It was great to have you. Hyperion, thank you for being here as well. It's always an honor and privilege. She-Man, thank you for being here as well. Great hearing from you. Was that it? I think that was it. Oh, and Baka. Wait, hang on. I'm pretty sure that you just came in to tell people that they were talking to a AI or something. Hopefully you pissed off once you realized I was reading your fucking comments, you twat. Whatever. Thanks for boosting me amongst the with the Twitch algorithm, I suppose. Yeah, everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Saturday, so I hope to see you there. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye!